Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ifeoma Ada. If this is your first time here, you're welcome, and if this is not your first time, thank you for returning back to watch my video again and again and again. I'm thankful. Thank you. So today's video will be about the 4 apps you can use as a beginner on YouTube. So this information I'm about to share is for just people who want to start out a YouTube channel, and I've been thinking, how do I go about it? I don't know the apps to use, I don't know what content I can put out, I don't know how to do this and do that. So yeah, I'll just be giving you 4 apps you can use to navigate your way to starting that YouTube channel. So if you're interested in this, please stay back and watch my video. So thank you. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to be listing out the apps you need. Firstly, you need an editing app. After an editing app, you need music. So for whatever content you want to put out, it determines the kind of music you need to put in that content while editing. So, and it's not just any kind of music you have to put in there. YouTube requires non-copyright music, or even if you want to put such music, you also have to give credit to the people who has the music you are including in your video. So, and that is not just for all kind of sounds. You can't just put the video song and put a song by the video. It doesn't work that way. So you'd have to get music from a particular app that allows that. So thirdly, you would need a app you can use to create a thumbnail. So the app you would use to create the thumbnail has to be very versatile, because not all content requires the same type of thumbnail or the same type of template for creating a particular thumbnail. And the last one you would need is a YouTube Studio. So YouTube Studio is for everyone who has a YouTube channel. Basically, you'd need that. So I'll just go over the 4 things I just listed. Firstly, you need an editing app. Like after creating your content, you need an editing app. That's like the first major app you need. So I use 2 editing apps. So I use InShot and I use CapCut, but I tend towards CapCut more because it's a totally free app to use. Aside from the data you use while using the app is totally free, and it leaves no watermark, like the written inscription on it. So I use CapCut most of the time, but there's some tools InShot have that CapCut doesn't. So I tend to move videos around till I've gotten my desired taste to the content I want to put out, basically. So you can either use the CapCut or you can use the InShot. Both are good, but the only thing about InShot, the app is kind of limited because it has a subscription fee for the pro, but the free version is also good. You can make do with it if you're really good. If you get to navigate the app very well, it's very good. So you can either use that or use the CapCut, but I'll totally recommend the CapCut. So just do your research and see which of the apps favors you more. So you'd have to be very comfortable with the editing app you want to use, because editing is the major work. You sitting down and talking and making videos is way simpler and easier than editing. So you just have to pick which one is more flexible. Each of these apps use data, so in as much as you want something free, you still have to use your data. So put that in mind. So the second thing I said is the music. So in as much as you want to use music for a particular video, you need to get non-copyright music. YouTube doesn't allow any kind of music. The moment they see or they hear any sound that sounds like copyright, you get a copyright claim or a copyright strike, depending on which kind of sound they get to hear on your video. So you have to get non-copyright music in order to not have a copyright claim on that video or a copyright strike. Yeah, so in order to get non-copyright music, you can get some non-copyright music from CapCut. Yes, you can get some non-copyright music from CapCut, and you can get non-copyright music from YouTube. YouTube Music gives you non-copyright songs that you want to use on that particular content, but not all videos you put out need music. So like videos that you want somebody to listen and are informative, you don't need music. But if it's more like vlogs or some other beauty videos, you'd obviously need music. So YouTube Music can do that, and you can also get non-copyright music from CapCut. So the next thing that you would have to do is your thumbnail. So in order to get your thumbnail, you have to take pictures while creating the content. If you don't take pictures while creating the content, you might not have a very authentic or very realistic content, thumbnail rather. So you just have to create your thumbnail picture while creating the content. So after that, you can go to your Canva, pick whatever template you want or you feel is suitable for that content you want to put out, and make sure it's catchy and very legible and readable. So if one should scroll past your content on YouTube, they can already see or know what you're trying to talk about in that particular video and make them click on the video. So the more clicks you get, the more views you get, the more watch hours you get, and the more subscribers you can get. If they don't click on the video, there's no way you can get views, there's no way you can get watch hours, there's no way you can get subscribers, and there's no way you can get views. So thumbnail, you need to make sure they are really catchy, and Canva free version can do that. But if you see that the free version is no longer cutting it for you, you can switch to the pro, but you have to pay a subscription fee for that. So after creating your thumbnail, the next thing you have to do is to upload the video, and the app you need to upload that video is your YouTube Studio. So for you to upload your video, I would advise that you upload your videos on a laptop. So a laptop gives you some tools that you can't see on the app on the phone. Yeah, so once you are on the app with your laptop, you'd be able to add cards, you'd be able to add what do they call it, add cards, add end screens. You can also see the checks that YouTube will be doing, because when you're uploading a video, YouTube checks for copyrights. So once they see you are clear of any copyright, there will be a tick that they've checked it for non-copyright or for copyright claim. So when you're free, you're now free to publish the video. So but you won't get that on the phone app. So it's best you upload on your laptop. So after that, on the phone, you can check your subscribers change, you can check your watch hours, you can check your channel analytics basically, and the people who view your content basically, and the impressions you get on each videos. That will tell you how many people have scrolled past. Impression simply means how many people have scrolled past your video. That's what impressions mean. So that you can use to navigate and know the best way to keep creating content and what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong basically. I hope all the apps mentioned helps to whoever that wants to create content and start a YouTube channel. So just to put this disclaimer out there, your first video might not be the best. Yes, I said it. Your first video might not be the best, but just try to do your best and make sure you put out that content, because if you would want it to be too perfect, you might not end up uploading it. I'm a living witness to that. You might not end up uploading it and you don't know that people will watch your video. If you don't upload it, people won't watch. But if you upload it, obviously people will click on the video no matter how bad it is. Yes, people would obviously click. So if your clicks are low or if your views are low, then you can know what you're doing right or what you're doing wrong and improve on that. So just try to not overthink it. Basically, do the best you can and start that YouTube channel today, from a small YouTuber to you. So yeah, so I hope you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for those who have been subscribing. God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave a comment down below if this video has been helpful and what you think about the apps I just mentioned, and if you need more videos on how to navigate any of these apps. I'll be replying all comments down below. And don't also forget to share my video. Start that YouTube channel today. Yes, I said it, started today. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.